Okay, so right now I am getting ready for my recording session for today's full moon ceremony, and I thought I would take you guys through my process today. Okay, so I was originally going to record in my studio space, but one thing I did last night before I even woke up was I connected to my womb space and I went into meditation to connect with the starseed crush that I have in the astral realm, where there are a number of souls who either are no longer here or those who are yet to come earthside to spend some time with their chosen parents. And the way that I like to explain what I do in the Starseed Astral Crash is, think of me as like a nursery play assistant, but for the children in the stars. So I make sure that they are well looked after until their earthside parents, so maybe it's somebody watching or listening, sorry, it's my time to make sure that they're okay until it's your turn to pick them up and take care of them. And then if something were to happen where they needed to come back to the Starseed crash again, I am here to look after them, and also I'm here to look after you while making sure that the lines of communication between you and your starseed babies are felt, and how to kind of deepen that connection as well. Right, that was quite a tangent, but yeah, the full moon ceremony that I'm recording today. So I spent some time in that realm last night before I went to bed, and I was asking a series of questions. Now, if you would like to know what those questions are, they're going to be inside of the Spirit Baby experience, and this is all to help you on the road to and through conscious conception, to lead to your blissful pregnancy, birth, and then obviously the life that you're going to be living with your little baby from the stars that has magically and consciously made their appearance in your world. So if you would like any more information about that, please let me know. Those questions were asked, and I was really surprised at the response that I received, because I made sure that whatever the answer was, I was ready for it. And I placed my hands on my womb space, one hand on my heart, And I was just breathing steadily and slowly, just waiting for the answer. And I am at a point now where I just allowed the answer to show up. I wasn't trying to push the answers in a certain direction, because I know that that's not helpful for me. It's not helpful for the starseed babies that I'm trying to connect with, and trying to connect their parents with them as well. That's not helpful. So I really allowed myself to just be open and receptive to those answers. And one of the questions was, with the full moon ceremony, how can I make this feel more aligned? Like, what actions can I take? And one of the answers was get comfortable. So today, right now, it's quite warm, and in my traditional recording space, it can get quite warm to the point where I've picked up that in certain parts of my recording sessions, it's almost like I'm pushing through just to get things completed, although my body and my mind are wanting something different. So I have decided to shift the space that I'm in. So I've managed to move the essential parts of my recording equipment, like my microphone, headphones, and my phone, to my bed, because slowing down and really honouring what my body needs in order to share from a place of authenticity and deep connection. I feel like, especially talking about this and conscious conception and moving through the different waves of life, it wouldn't energetically make sense for me to push in the background and be all like, oh, I'm being really cool, calm and collected at like certain pockets throughout my day. So I've decided to see where I can bring softness into my world a little bit more today. And I'm actually doing that by recording this on my bed before I go and dive into the full moon ceremony that you can also purchase. So that will be available, like if you just message me and I can send it to you, that's not a problem. But yeah, I'll give you the payment link and then you can feel the magic for yourself. But the actual setup at the moment is quite beautiful, and like my process has been really about slowing down between the micro movements. So today I woke up and I started my water ceremony, so that's like my shower and everything, but I was intentional with that, and I put money reiki into my like the shower head and the space that I was in, and I was really finding ways to luxuriate in the space that I'm in and the life that I want to live. So there are like small things that I'm doing, and I remembered today that I can definitely make better use of my magic in those micro moments. So while I am luxuriating in certain areas, I was also realizing that I can romanticize them as well. So I made sure to romanticize my breakfast, and it wasn't just me quickly grabbing some toast and like hurriedly just throwing on avocado on top. I decided to like really slow down and be aware of what I was eating and why I was thankful that I was eating it. And it actually made me feel really, really good, because again, this is me shifting from me being like more like selfish and kind of thinking about how things support me versus how things that I do support the life that I am like stepping into, and the one that I am working towards every single day. So again, like with the food today and the drinks that I've been drinking, it's like, okay, how is this supporting me and my journey through conscious conception as I get prepared to welcome in my own starseed baby, and also walking alongside other women who are wanting to do the same in a more rooted and connected space. So like the food was incredible because I was like, oh, I'm adding in the avocado because it's a healthy fat and it also tastes really good. And then like I was like, okay, so the carbs are going to be giving me energy, and I'm also like balancing out my hormones as well because I have PCOS, and like just by having a more balanced breakfast, it was making things feel a lot more effortless, and like I wasn't having to struggle to actually receive the food, because I have to do like a mindset shift. Because if I was thinking about it from my point of view, I would have just said, oh, it does not matter, it doesn't matter, I can eat later. But because I'm having to prepare for the things that I want, and because I'm showing love to myself through slowing down with the food that I eat and actually being really aware of what is going in my body. So the toast wasn't just any toast, it was sourdough, and that's like really good for gut health, and like the prebiotics and probiotics, see, that's something good that I'm doing for my body. So again, this is all like aiding in being able to support myself with different foods that not only taste good but they do good as well. So that's that side of things. And then it actually comes down to me setting up the recording space. So I have put on the aligned scent for today, and this is something that makes me feel happy, and I have been doing this as an embodiment practice alongside others. So I am in another coaching space where we are doing a challenge, and the fact I'm recording this is me listening to that guidance to share the in-between moments, not just the polished ones. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I've put my aligned fragrance on for the day, and it feels really good because it makes me smile from within, and that's the whole point. So yeah, everything is going well. And now we're moving over to the actual physical things that are in my space right now. So I have got a rainbow moonstone moon in front of me, and because we're doing moon work, this is something that is incredibly grounding for me, and it helps connect me to my intuition, and it helps me really think about what feels good in my body. And this is something that I can visually focus on if I need to, but just having the presence of this gorgeous moon it's so dreamy, and I can't believe I have this, so I'm just in awe. Yeah, this is also something that I've got, and something I've got and absolutely love is my shell dish. Now, this wasn't originally meant to be a dish, but my spirit team have given me the go ahead to say, like, get creative with it, and I flipped it the other way so that things can be held inside of it. And in true mermaid fashion, I have got some sea coins for today's setup, a sun and moon charged rose quartz for self-love, self-confidence, self-appreciation, softening into the divine feminine energy. And then I have got some clear quartz for the amplification of manifestation and all of that magical, gorgeous energy that we're going to be working with going through the full moon ceremony today. And today and this setup would not be complete without my crystal crown. And again, this one today has a moon on it as well. And I feel so good and ready to create something beautiful that you can listen to time and time again. So I'm sat down, I'm comfortable, and hopefully I will see you very soon in the ceremony. So yeah, I'm gonna get recording before my voice decides that it doesn't want to continue to work. And yeah, that's the pre-setup and pre-chat that I wanted to have before channeling this beautiful full moon energy.